Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Stavel, and what I have for you guys today is I got this box of comics here that we're going to get into, and then one of them, the USPS guy, bent it up and shoved it in my mailbox. Is it ruined? Find out right after this.
Comics with bagged and boarded stable. Hunting first appearances, grail to table. 9.8, oh we riot, don't even try it. Press game strong, CGC better certify it.
Alright guys, welcome back, and like I said, we got this book. It's a minor key. It's a little bent up, the packaging. I don't know what they did with it, but we're going to get into this last. First off, what we're going to do is we're going to get into some of these other books and just, see what I got here. So, over like the past couple years, I've been really like focused on this ASM run. Probably for like the last 2 years, I've been buying nothing but like bigger blue chip Silver Age keys. And this year I want to focus more on like, some minor keys. I'm still going to buy blue chip keys and stuff like that, but I want to focus more on like completing some runs I had been working on previous to taking on this ASM run that I've been like laser focused on the last 2 years. And also just want to kind of, enjoy collecting a lot more. Just get back into enjoying it. Not saying I didn't enjoy collecting like ASM books and, the high dollar books, but what I really want to do is just, get back into the hobby of it, read a little bit more and stuff like that. So just been purchasing a lot more, lower end books and, filler keys for like my runs and stuff like that. So I don't know what this book is, but a lot of these books I got like over this past week that came in will be that type of book, just some stuff to fill some runs and, get back into the art of collecting and actually enjoying collecting and just, reading and stuff of that nature. So don't want to damage it in here. And they got it in there really good, which I like. Some tape. So try to get this out of there without damaging the book, because I could see the book right there. So, don't drop nothing. So, first off, what we have here, this book. Alright, so this is going to be The Walking Dead 29. Now, this is just, a filler issue for my run, my Walking Dead run. I'm just, like I said, I thought I had the complete run, but the other day I was going through my runs of all the books I had and like seeing what I was going to like start investing in this year and like what I was going to go after. And I noticed I was missing like 8 issues of The Walking Dead, which I'm sure I had them all at some point. I may have sold them, may have traded them, I don't know. But this is one of the ones I was missing. There's really no like significant thing in this. It's just a good high grade raw copy. So, it's just one of the ones I was missing. So, Walking Dead number 29 there. Throw this on the floor. See what we got next here. Because, in all honesty, I got probably like, I want to say, like 10 packages over here. I'm going to do like 4 or 5 of them today, and then I'll make another video on Sunday or next week sometime. But I've been buying a lot of like just raw books, like I said, for my runs and just things I see on eBay or wherever, just, just enjoying it again, just getting things I didn't have, and things I've wanted to get that like, I just maybe didn't get for whatever reason. So I'm just picking up a bunch of stuff. Let's see what this one is. Get rid of that. And I don't know if you guys heard this. I was seeing earlier that CBCS is going to be ceasing all operations in comic grading. I don't know if that's true or not. I seen something posted on that and haven't really like checked into it, but I really did enjoy CBCS, and actually I had a submission ready to go out to CBCS, which I'm not going to send anymore. I'll probably end up sending it to CGC, but if CBCS is actually closing its doors, that's freaking crazy. I've been submitting books to CGCS since the first book I submitted was in 2018, so it's been a while, and I think they started in like, I don't know when, 2016, something like that, but I've been a a customer of theirs for a long time, so it's kind of crazy that they're closing their doors, if in fact that is true. What do you guys think about that? Are you guys gonna go, if you're a CBCS fan, are you gonna start submitting all your books to CGC? You're gonna go to PSA, and I think PSA actually bought Beckett, which is kind of a whole weird situation, but I think PSA owns CGC now, so maybe that's why they're closing, so they don't compete with the CGC or the PSA comics. Weird situation. I don't know. But this book, now that is a flawless book. Now this is going to be X-Force #2. Now this is the second appearance of Deadpool, but that ain't the reason I bought this book. The reason I bought this book is because it's signed by Rob Liefeld right there. And honestly, I didn't have anything signed by Rob Liefeld, and I was just looking through eBay, and I seen this pop up in an auction. And actually, I bid on it. I don't think nobody else even bid. I think I got this for like, I don't know. It was real cheap. I think I want to say like $40 or something like that. But yeah, and it looks like, I mean, based on just the cover, it looks flawless. But obviously, you're not just going to get a 9.8 because the cover looks good. You got to open it up, flip it over. I'll price in this to get graded. But yeah, second appearance of Deadpool, signed by Rob Liefeld, and it's like an awesome signature placement. I wish it would have been the one where he actually draws his name out, but got it for a great price, so I can't even complain. So yeah, that's a X-Force #2 there, and then they put a sticker in there. Looks like a little. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a Nick Fury sticker. Pretty cool. Little something extra thrown in. And then, let's see what this is, what we got here. Now this book got an amazing amount of just tape all over it. Just, this thing is like taped to hell, like with a bunch of shipping tape all over the damn box. So hopefully the book is okay. Like, it's alright to tape your books, but you ain't got to go like casket, like Armageddon style, 50 layers of shipping tape on the outside of the book. Just ship it correctly, make sure it's secure. And you ain't got to do all that extra nonsense. Let's see what we got here. Alright, let's see what we got here. And it do. Dang, I actually ordered this book a while ago. And it just came like 2 days ago. But let me get the tape off and I can show you guys what it is. Now this is a book I already own, because when I open it, it's facing up, so I see what it is. But it's a pretty high grade copy of it. So I was just seeing there was something weird written on the outside of that package. That's kind of weird. All right, so this is going to be Avengers King Size Annual #10. Now, this is the first appearance of Rogue, first appearance of Madeline Pryor. This is just one of those cool books. I mean, I have looked inside of this book before. Like I said, I've owned it before, and there's some cool comic art panels in this book. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the inside of it. Matter of fact, I don't even know if you guys can see that far. But this is probably the one I own now is like a 7.5 or 8.5. I don't know. I haven't looked at it in a while. It's in a box in my closet somewhere. But let's see. Now this actually, I forgot to mention, this is signed by Michael Golden. That's why I bought this one. It's a higher grade than the one I had. It looked to be online on the pictures I seen, and it had a signature, which is actually on the front page or first page, like right there. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. You guys can zoom in on that. But this book, there's some awesome panels in this book. Like the artwork in this book is just superb. Like, man, like these cat panels and the Spider-Woman, this cat panel here, just an awesome Captain America panel. The Spider-Woman panels in here are awesome. Like, I don't know. Like, the artwork in this book is top-notch. Yeah, just some cool panels. I'm trying to see. There's one I remember. I'm trying to find it in here to show you guys. I think it was a Spider-Woman panel. But I think it's at the beginning. But, yeah, there's some awesome art in this book. Let me see. Yeah, even like this panel of Spider-Woman flying right there. Like, that's just an awesome comic book panel. Just awesome art in this book. But, yeah, I bought this one, I think, for like $25-30. Again, I auction on eBay, just bid on it. A lot of people didn't bid on it, so I ended up winning it. But probably get that one graded at some point from CGC. And now that they do like the signature verifications, I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that and sending this one in at some point. Don't know when. Like I said, I had a CBCS submission ready to go out. Don't know what's going on with CBCS from what I hear online and what I've been seeing today all day. People saying that they're closing their doors. So now I got to switch that over. I was going to send this book when it came in and the Deadpool book to CBCS to get signature verified, but I guess I got to send it to CGC now. We'll see how that all pans out. Got one more book, and then we're going to get into that one that's all bent up. Now, this one, don't know what it is. I know what that one is because I already looked at the cert number or the shipping number. So that's one of the books I actually just wanted for the PC. And this one might be just another random book I just purchased. And the crazy thing, this book is bent. It's supposed to be a near mint copy. It's bent because they just put it in a box with no padding, just some paper. And I'm sure it's been getting thrown around by the damn USPS because they really suck. And they probably was just throwing this thing around and now the book's all bent up. So this is actually Walking Dead number 71. Now, I don't think there's any significance in this issue either. But again, another run filler for my run. Just trying to get all the issues. This book was supposed to be near mint, but it's like got a bow crease in the middle from just being in that box and getting bent and thrown around with no protection. So I don't know if I can press that out, but we'll see. But yeah, just another run filler issue for my Walking Dead run. So this last book, I know what this is. Now, the crazy thing, now the end of it's bent, and then it looks like the book starts here, but a little bit of that's bent as well. Who knows how it's packed inside of here? It feels pretty, I don't know, not too sturdy. But they did write on the box, or the packaging, do not bend. But USPS is horrible, and they don't listen. So hopefully they didn't ruin this book on the inside. Now, it's not a super high dollar book, but it is something I wanted. So, you know, it's packed pretty solidly. The cardboard looks like it's bent a little, but hopefully the book is protected. So, let's see if they ruined my book. Let's see what we got inside of here now. So, actually, the book does not look to be ruined at all. I mean, the corner looks like it's dinged up, which wasn't in the picture, but that could just be shipper error or, packing error. But this is a Green Lantern number 39. Now, this is a second print, and this is actually the 1 in 25 variant is what this one is. This is the first full appearance of Larfleeze, who's the Orange Lantern. And if you guys don't know, Larfleeze is one of my favorite Green Lantern characters. So, had to pick this up. It's just one of those books. It's not super expensive, but, I didn't have it, so I wanted to get it added to my Green Lantern collection. I have, like, the complete Blackest Night run and stuff like that, so I have a bunch of Green Lantern books, but I didn't have all of Larfleeze's keys, so I wanted to get that. And if you guys don't know, like, Larfleeze, he's the only Orange Lantern. He's part of the Orange. He is the Orange Lantern Corps. He's nicknamed Agent Orange. Larfleeze is like 1 billion years old. He's from a long-lived race. And the Orange Lanterns, unlike the other Lantern Corps, or if you want to call it a corpse, how the Orange Lantern works is Larfleeze kills the people he wants to recruit into his corpse, and then they become, like, I guess, projections of themselves, but they still retain memories. I don't know how that works. But, yeah, he kills people he wants to recruit into the Orange Lantern Corps, and then, he locks them away in his power battery, and then when they come out, like Galomulus and a few others, they're actually projections of themselves, like constructs, and they retain memories, and they can fight for him. So, like, he has a whole army of Orange Lanterns locked inside of the power battery. But he's so greedy that he won't let no one else possess an orange power ring, or, the only one that's really done it. I mean, obviously Green Lantern did it for a while. During the Blackest Night story, I think it was Lex Luthor got an orange power ring, or Orange Lantern ring. But it's very rare that anybody other than Larfleeze gets a ring. But, yeah, but This is one of those ones that, you know, being a ratio variant and one that I didn't have, I just wanted to add to the collection. But yeah, Green Lantern number 39. And this has been my video for today. If you like what I do here on YouTube, go ahead and like and subscribe down below. I'm your boy Stavel, and this is my video for today, and I'm out. Peace.